Hi, and welcome to Level Up Cartooning. Today we'll be adding to our Level Up Cartooning Toolbox playlist just some tips and thoughts I've picked up in my 30-some-odd years as a cartoonist, author, illustrator. In an earlier post, we drew Tweety Bird, Elmer Fudd, and Porky Pig to demonstrate how many cartoon characters are constructed using a kind of formula. And if you know the formula, you can use it over and over again to create these characters and others easier and better than you ever thought possible. We're going to do that again today, using a different roadmap or different formula, but the same concept. Using today's formula, we're going to draw three very different characters: Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and the Grinch. Anyways, all you need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. Easy peasy, right? Before we get started, make sure you hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button, as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay, so let's draw Bugs, Daffy, and the Grinch using the same formula. Much like with all the drawings in Level Up Cartooning, we're going to draw our three characters' heads step by step, give you the secret formula to be able to draw them again and again. I want to remind you that until that third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help me to know where to put Bugs, Daffy, and the Grinch's eyes and other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to learn to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. So let's draw the roadmap for Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and the Grinch. Okay, so there's our roadmap. As you can see, it's virtually the same thing for all three characters. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features, adding the individual features that begin to make Bugs look like Bugs, Daffy like Daffy, and the Grinch like the Grinch. I want to remind you that we're still drawing as light as possible. Okay, so let's rough out Bugs, Daffy, and the Grinch's features. Alright, so there are the roughed out features for our 3 characters. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of Bugs, Daffy, and the Grinch. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work figuring that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Bugs, Daffy, and the Grinch. Alrighty, and there they are, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and the Grinch. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn any of these characters before, then you cannot expect to have drawn them perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring them during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and the Grinch. With that, you can draw them again and again, and by all means color them when you're done. I promise each time you draw them, they will get a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So now I'd love to see your drawings of Bugs, Daffy, and the Grinch. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you found this video helpful. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.